Hey guys, I wanted to come on and say hi and give you some announcements. We've got a lot of really cool things going on and I wanted to let you know what they were. So the first thing is I did delete that Teespring shop that was under my videos, and that was a place you could go to get primitive portraits really, really cheap. Unfortunately, Teespring was not doing a good job at fulfilling orders, and they weren't letting me talk to them and find out what was going on, and they weren't giving sufficient information, nor was I was kind of concerned whether or not it was even truthful. Something got really messed up there. And I just didn't want to send anyone to that anymore. So I deleted the shop from the YouTube channel. I still have it open. I'm kind of going to see what they do. But for now, I'm not using them. So if you have the old links to go use them, don't use them right now. Okay. Go to my store, AnnClayThePrimitiveHome.com. I have now uploaded smaller size videos, 8x10, 12x16, and 16x20 in the 3/4 inch. So they're reasonably priced. They're actually a steal. And I also have some big ones up to 30x40 in those 3/4 inch, in addition to my 1.5" gallery wraps that I already had on there. So there's a lot more on the website and a lot more affordable things. So I wanted to let you guys know about that because that was really important to me, to be able to get you something at a reasonable price. That would be nice. So I've got it all set up. That's going on. The other thing is that I have been working in a collaborative aspect with Roz from Angel House Designs, and we have been working on a new channel. Now, this channel isn't out yet. We don't even have the name for it, although we're coming close. But this new YouTube channel is going to feature antique homes, a lot of history with the homes, some of the history of the places where the homes are found, and different areas where people started settling first in the United States. And I think it's going to be a really cool channel. I know you guys are going to love it because there's going to be home tours involved in that and really cool tours of really historic places in New England, particularly. I think you're going to love it. So as we get that going, I'm going to be talking about that in the channel, and I'm going to be putting part of the information on my channel and then the other part of the information on the new channel. So when we get it going, I'm going to let you know so you can subscribe and not miss them, because that's going to be really fun. I've wanted to get a little more into the historic aspect of things, because even as we're decorating with primitive decorating style, it's not in a vacuum. Primitive decorating style comes from the history. And so many of us are really into that history, and we're into going back in time when things seemed simpler and life seemed life really wasn't simpler. It was actually harder, but it's really easy to romanticize those times. And some things were simpler. People didn't work long, hard hours at a job. However, they did work long, hard hours at trying to provide for their family. So it's just a different kind of thing that we did. But I think that it's really fun to go back and see what times were like then, how what they did back then has influenced what we do now, and how different spaces and towns have changed throughout the years. Maybe starting as a seaport and then going to a mill town where people would come in and work in the mills, and the housing that was developed because of that. And then when the mills shut down after the Victorian era and we've gotten into more of an information age, how then has that influence those towns? So there's just so many interesting things about that. So I think you guys are really going to enjoy that. In addition, I have been helping Roz out at Angel House Designs, because you guys know I love that place, and it's been really fun. So once in a while I'll see someone in there, and that's pretty cool to do that too. So that's taken up a lot of my time, and that's why I haven't been around a lot. The only other thing I want to say here is that I have made this a safe space for us. It's very important to me that this is a safe space to comment, a safe space to read the comments, a safe space to learn and grow together. And one thing that's gotten in the way of that in the last little while is that at the beginning of the year in particular, People were getting disgruntled with some of the things that I was putting up on YouTube on my channel, thinking that I was just a home tour channel, which I'm not. I am a channel of a lot of things that have to do with primitive and history. And it all started with my little brother, who's a total tease, and he wrote this comment just to kind of get my goat, but he wrote it on my YouTube channel, which almost was like it opened Pandora's box for then all these people to write, some mean things. And one person in particular was really, really mean. They were like, get back to home tours and you're no actress and I used to like you and I don't like you anymore. And negative stuff that really hurt me. I mean, it hurt me to the core. And when people say things like that, it's just going to shut me down. It's like being slapped in the face. And I know comments like that are like a slap in the face to all of you who adore the channel and adore learning. And I have felt so loved and appreciated by all of you, just so very loved. We've had a very nice, safe space. So I just want to say I'm going to continue to make this a safe space. And when people put their crappy comments down there, they're just going to be deleted, because I know that YouTube, at a lot of places, YouTube people just feel that they can just say it out, whatever they're going through, just say it out and get mad. But I'm not going to tolerate that on my channel. I don't think there's any necessary reason to be negative. And if you don't like something that I'm putting out there, just move on. No one has to watch it. And people certainly don't have to comment about it. So it's not easy to bring new content all the time. It's not easy to come up with it. I have been pretty burnt out the last few months. And that's why I've chosen to do some other things that will just light my fire and give me some healing so that I can come back to this. When you're working a job, you get a vacation. When you're on a TV show, you have seasons. So you have a lot of seasons where you're not filming. But on YouTube, we tend to film all the time. And putting out a couple videos a week was just taking me out and killing me. So I'm, of course, going to get back to that. And the more that I have to film, the more videos that will be out there. But I wanted to assure you guys I'm not going anywhere. And I love you and I appreciate you. And I hope that we can continue to build this good relationship that we've had together and not let anything negative get in the way, because none of us need that. I mean, we all need the love. We need the good feels, and that's what this channel is all about. So I will talk to you soon, and I have a few things coming up, like Cousin Mel has already decorated her Americana style. She does not wait one day. She probably had it up Easter Sunday night. So we're going to be going over there. There's a few other things up my sleeve that I'm going to be taping, and I can't wait to get that out for you. So we'll see you soon. Bye.